One day, Waluigi was hanging out with his friends, Wii U and Switch, and the three of them were discussing the new Switch 2 that was coming on later this year. Wii U asked everybody what games he would like to see on the Switch 2, and Switch said one of the games he hopes that is on the Switch 2 is Smash Bros. But when Waluigi heard the word Smash Bros, he started to have flashbacks. You see, everybody who Waluigi knew was in Smash Bros, except for him, and he got very angry about it. Then, all of a sudden, Mario and Luigi came out jumping up and down with excitement. When Waluigi asked them why they were so excited, Mario told him, "Luigi and I just got their invitations to Smash 6 for the Nintendo Switch 2, and we aren't the only ones who got the invitations." Waluigi gasped in excitement and was about to start jumping up and down. But then he realized that Mario was actually giving the invitation to Wii U and Switch, which meant they were going to be in the game before he was. And Waluigi angrily walked away, muttering curse words. This episode of Plushies is called Not in Smash. Waluigi was so angry that he went to go talk to Red the Angry Bird. But when he got there, Red was excited because he just got an invitation to Smash. So Waluigi asked,
"Well, what the heck do I have to do to get into Smash? Do I have to launch myself on a slingshot?"
Red tried to warn Waluigi that not just anybody could launch himself on a slingshot and it takes years of practice to get it right, but Waluigi ignored Red. When Waluigi woke up, he saw Bomb checking on him. But then Bomb said something that made Waluigi want to swear even louder. He also got an invitation to be in the new Smash game. Waluigi thought he was going crazy, so he started running around the room. And as he was running, Waluigi bumped into the Animaniacs, who were ecstatic to tell him that they made it into Smash.
"What?"
shouted Waluigi.
"That's impossible. You guys aren't video game characters."
"True," said Yakko, "but we have had a couple of video games in our past."
I thought we would have made it into the Multiverse game, but for some reason we didn't," said Wakko. However, Waluigi wasn't even listening. He was just sulking because he wasn't in Smash. That's when he ran into Mrs. Potato Head.
"What's wrong, Waluigi?"
she asked. "I'm not in Smash. Everybody I know is in the Smash Brothers game except for me." But before Mrs. Potato Head could say something that could make Waluigi feel better, Mr. Potato Head came running in, and he was so excited that he didn't even care that his ear fell off. And the reason why he was so excited is because he and Mrs. Potato Head just received invites in the mail for the new Smash Brothers game. Now, Waluigi was starting to get mad.
"What?"
he said.
"Okay, the Animaniacs I understand a little bit. They were in a game. You two were in nothing. How are you two at Smash?"
All this commotion was heard by Fiery.
"Oh, hi, Fiery,"
said Waluigi.
"At least you're not in Super."
But before Waluigi could finish his sentence, Fiery said,
"Hey, Waluigi, guess what? I just got invited to the new Smash Brothers game. I'm at Smash."
Now, Waluigi was furious.
"You gotta be kidding me!"
he yelled.
"The Mario Brothers are in the new Smash game. Wii U and Switch are in the new Smash game. Red the Angry Bird is in the new Smash game. Bomb is in the new Smash game. The Animaniacs are in the new Smash game. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head are in the new Smash game. And even Fiery is in the new Smash game. And I am not in the new Smash game. Everybody is in Smash except for me."
And so Waluigi ran around screaming and fell into the wall and passed out. That's when Waluigi woke up and realized the whole thing was a dream. Well, I guess I'm never going to be in Smash Bros. But then, it was mail time. When Mailbox came in, he said, "Hey, Waluigi, I have something that's gonna make you smile." When Waluigi looked in Mailbox, he almost passed out. "Good night, everybody." Inside of Mailbox was finally the invitation he was looking for. Waluigi was finally in Smash Brothers.
"I'm in Smash! I'm in Smash! I'm in Smash!"
He screamed in excitement.
Oh, congratulations, Waluigi, Mario said. Say, would you like to practice? Yes, more than anything, Waluigi answered. Well, okay then.
As it turned out, Mario hit Waluigi so hard that he broke several of his bones. But Waluigi didn't care, because finally, after all these years, he was in Smash Brothers, and he couldn't be happier.